to this guided meditation for Lucid Dream Induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there as a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. This wave is warm. It is comforting. It is a feeling of release. You sense its delicate presence, a tender pressure at the very peak of your skull, like a soft, warm hand gently resting there, a soothing touch. You might even perceive a faint, subtle tingling sensation, a sign of this gentle energy, beginning to dissolve any lingering tension, any tightness held within the very fibers of your scalp. This sensation is peaceful. It is welcome. It is purely yours. You linger here, allowing this warmth to seep in, deeper and deeper, feeling the skin across your forehead soften, smooth itself out, like a perfectly calm, undisturbed lake, the muscles beneath releasing their grip, letting go. Any faint lines of worry, any subtle creases of thought, they simply begin to melt away, dissolving into this soft, quiet space. You feel your brows separate, gently widening, a sense of openness, a sense of peace, spreading across your entire forehead. This is a profound release, a welcome surrender into pure tranquility. And now, this wave of soothing relaxation continues its gentle journey. It flows downwards, over your temples, across the delicate skin around your eyes. You feel it. A profound softness, encouraging your eyelids to become heavier, settling more deeply into their quiet resting place. A pleasant weight, a sense of comfort, as if they are being cradled, supported, held in perfect peace. The tiny muscles around your eyes, so often working, so often straining, they too are now softening, releasing completely, allowing your gaze to turn inward towards a vast, peaceful darkness, a beautiful, inviting void. This feels good. This feels deeply right. You pause, focusing on the quiet sensation behind your closed eyes. Perhaps you notice faint flickers of color, or perhaps just a vast, velvety blackness. Either is perfect. This is your inner canvas, a space for rest, a space for peace. You become aware of the subtle movements, or perhaps the stillness, of the air around your face, a gentle current, brushing almost imperceptibly against your eyelashes, a delicate caress, a promise of stillness, a promise of deep, deep rest. The wave now drifts, down your cheeks, feeling the skin here, so very soft, so very supple, releasing its grip, allowing a sense of warmth to bloom. A gentle flush of comfort spreading across your facial muscles, your jaw, often holding so much hidden tension, now begins to soften. You might feel a gentle parting of your lips or a subtle slackening as the hinge of your jaw releases its hold, effortlessly, gently, allowing gravity to do its beautiful, simple work. Your tongue rests easily in your mouth, unclenched, relaxed, a peaceful weight within this quiet space. You linger just for a moment with this feeling of ease in your jaw, sensing how this release spreads a calming influence throughout your entire head. The very structure of your skull feels lighter, more open, more free. It is a quiet symphony of letting go, a gentle surrender to the profound peace that is always available to you. You are safe. You are secure. You are perfectly held in this moment. Now, this wave of calm flows down your neck, the strong muscles that support your head, so often working, so often carrying the weight of the day. They now begin to yield. You can feel them softening, lengthening, releasing their habitual tension. A profound sense of ease spreads from your jawline down to your shoulders, releasing any stiffness, any rigidity, allowing your head to feel perfectly balanced, effortlessly supported. A beautiful lightness, a perfect alignment. You bring your gentle awareness to the delicate skin of your throat, feeling its softness, noticing the subtle warmth that gathers there. As this wave of calm passes through, you might feel a gentle expansion, a sense of openness in your airway. Your natural breath flows in and out, effortlessly, unimpeded, a constant, gentle rhythm, a quiet pulse of life, so easy, so natural, so purely yours. And this wave continues its descent down into your shoulders. Imagine these broad, strong structures, often bearing so much responsibility, so much expectation. Now they begin to soften, to sink, releasing their burden. You might feel a profound sense of letting go, as if any invisible weights that you have been carrying are simply dissolving, melting away, allowing your shoulders to drop, to broaden, to settle into a deeply comfortable position. This feeling is profound. This release is absolute. You pause here, lingering in the release of your shoulders, feeling the space that opens up around your neck, a new freedom, a new lightness. You can almost visualize the tension, like dark, smoky wisps, drifting away, carried off by a gentle, unseen breeze, leaving behind only clarity, only peace, only deep, abiding rest. This quiet comfort is a gift you give yourself, a precious moment of pure release. And now, this wave of warmth, this wave of peace flows down your arms, from your shoulders, through your upper arms, releasing the biceps, releasing the triceps, allowing these muscles to become heavy, soft, completely relaxed. You feel their weight resting gently against the surface beneath you. A beautiful, comforting pressure, a sense of grounding, a sense of surrender. The wave continues its gentle cascade down through your elbows, around the joints, softening, releasing, finding its way into your forearms, feeling the muscles here yielding, letting go, becoming heavy and soft. A profound sense of ease spreading through your bones, through your tissues, all the way down through your wrists, feeling the delicate nature of these joints, now completely unburdened, completely at rest. You bring your gentle attention to your hands and your fingers, such busy parts of your body, constantly reaching, constantly doing. Now they too can rest. You feel the wave of relaxation flowing into your palms, across the backs of your hands, and out through the very tips of your fingers. You might feel a faint, tingling sensation, a gentle thrum of energy, as any remaining tension simply drains away, leaving your hands feeling soft, supple, perfectly at peace, each finger, each thumb relaxing completely, uncurling, unclenching. If there was any slight tension, any subtle clenching, it now simply releases like a delicate flower, gently unfolding its petals in the soft, warm light. This feeling of release in your hands is deeply comforting, a sign of your body's willingness to completely let go, to completely surrender to the profound depths of rest. You are doing so well. You pause, focusing on the complete relaxation in your arms and hands. Notice the gentle warmth, the subtle weight, the feeling of absolute stillness, as if your arms are simply resting, like fallen branches on a soft bed of moss, perfectly supported, perfectly at ease. The air around your fingers might feel slightly cooler, a contrast to the inner warmth, a gentle, subtle sensation, a reminder of your peaceful presence in this quiet, safe space. Now, this beautiful wave of relaxation begins to move inward from your shoulders into your upper back, spreading across your shoulder blades. You feel the muscles here releasing their hold, softening, lengthening, as if they are gently melting down your spine. A feeling of quiet strength, a feeling of profound support. All tension, all tightness, simply dissolving into this quiet moment. The wave flows down your spine, vertebra by vertebra, releasing the muscles on either side of your spinal column, from your upper back, down through your mid-back, and into your lower back. This area, often holding so much stress, so much strain, now it too begins to soften. You might feel a gentle widening, a beautiful release, as your back finds its perfect resting position, perfectly aligned, perfectly at ease, supported by the surface beneath you. You are so deeply comfortable. You are so perfectly at peace. This feeling of warmth and release spreads across your entire back, from side to side and from top to bottom. A beautiful blanket of calm, enveloping you completely, holding you gently in its soothing embrace. You are safe here. You are completely protected, allowing yourself to simply let go more and more deeply with each passing moment. You linger here in the deep release of your back, feeling the subtle rise and fall of your chest and your abdomen with your natural breath, a gentle, effortless rhythm that requires no effort from you. Your body simply breathes itself in and out, a soft, steady flow. You don't need to change it. You don't need to control it. Simply observe it. Simply allow it to be, just as it is, perfectly natural, perfectly easy. Now, the wave of relaxation moves into your chest and your abdomen, the muscles here, so often engaged, so often holding their own particular tensions. They too now begin to soften, to release. You feel a gentle opening, a beautiful expansiveness in your chest, as if your heart space is gently unfurling, becoming lighter, more open, more free. Any sense of tightness, any sense of constriction simply dissolves into this soft, quiet warmth. And this wave flows into your abdomen, releasing the deep abdominal muscles, allowing them to become soft, supple, relaxed. You might feel a gentle expansion here, a sense of space, a sense of ease, as if your internal organs are also settling, also finding their perfect, peaceful resting places. All internal tension simply melting away, creating a beautiful, profound sense of inner calm, inner quiet. You pause, noticing the profound ease in your chest and abdomen. Feel the gentle, subtle movements of your natural breath, a soft, gentle wave that flows through you effortlessly, continuously, bringing peace and carrying away any remnants of tension. With each slow, gentle out-breath, you sink just a little deeper, just a little more completely, into this profound state of rest. This is your sanctuary. This is your peace. The wave continues its gentle descent into your hips and your pelvis. These strong foundational structures, often holding much of our emotional weight, now begin to soften, to release. You feel a deep, comforting sense of grounding, a sense of being perfectly supported, perfectly held, as the muscles around your hips and your glutes release their habitual grip, letting go completely. You notice the feeling of your body gently sinking deeper and deeper into the surface beneath you. A beautiful, profound weight, a perfect sense of surrender, as if you are melting into a soft cloud or into a warm, gentle bed of earth, held securely, held completely. All sense of resistance, all sense of holding on simply dissolves into this quiet comfort. And now this wave of calm flows down your legs, from your hips, down through your thighs, feeling the large, powerful muscles here, the quadriceps, the hamstrings, all of them, softening, releasing, becoming heavy, and profoundly relaxed. You feel their weight resting completely, unmoving, unburdened, a deep sense of ease spreading through your bones, through your tissues. The wave continues its gentle journey down through your knees, softening the joints, releasing any stiffness, any tightness, and into your calves, feeling the muscles here, yielding, letting go, becoming completely soft, completely supple, a profound sense of relaxation spreading through your lower legs, all the way down to your ankles. These delicate, intricate joints, now completely unburdened, completely at rest. You bring your gentle attention to your feet and your toes, such amazing parts of your body, carrying you through life. Now they too can rest. You feel the wave of relaxation flowing into your arches, across the tops of your feet, and out through the very tips of your toes. You might feel a faint, tingling sensation, a gentle hum of energy, as any remaining tension simply drains away, leaving your feet feeling soft, supple, perfectly at peace, each toe relaxing completely, uncurling, unclenching. If there was any slight tension, any subtle gripping, it now simply releases, like grains of sand, gently sifting through your fingers, effortlessly, completely. This feeling of release in your feet is deeply grounding, a final sign of your body's willingness to completely let go, to completely surrender to the profound depths of rest. You are doing so wonderfully. You pause now, bringing your awareness to your entire body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, sensing the profound stillness, the deep relaxation, the beautiful, comforting weight of your body, resting completely, effortlessly, peacefully. You are in a state of perfect calm, a state of absolute tranquility. Every muscle, every fiber, every cell in your being is deeply at rest. Now, I invite you to imagine yourself standing at the top of a grand, sweeping staircase. This staircase is made of polished, warm wood. Each step is wide and inviting, and softly lit by a gentle golden light, a soft glow that emanates from nowhere in particular, yet illuminates everything with a quiet, soothing radiance. You feel the smooth, cool wood beneath your bare feet, a pleasant sensation, a gentle texture. Your intention forms gently in your mind, an unspoken desire to descend these steps, to drift down to a place of even deeper relaxation, a place of profound peace. You take your first step, slowly, deliberately, feeling the soft weight of your foot pressing against the solid surface of the wood, a gentle creak, a subtle whisper from the ancient timber as it cradles your weight. As you step down, you feel your body becoming even heavier, even softer with each descending step. You sink deeper and deeper into a beautiful state of peace. You focus on the visual of the wood grain, intricate patterns swirling in soft brown and golden hues. Each line, each swirl, a reminder of the timelessness of this quiet journey. The air around you is still and warm, carrying a faint, sweet scent, perhaps of aged wood, perhaps of distant, blossoming flowers, a delicate perfume that whispers of peace and deep, quiet rest. You take another step, the second step, feeling the gentle shift of your weight, the subtle flexing of your ankle as your foot lands softly, precisely, on the next wide, inviting step. You notice the quality of the light here. It is not harsh. It is not bright. It is a luminous softness, a diffused glow that seems to emanate from the very air itself, casting long, gentle shadows that dance and sway with an unseen rhythm. They are comforting shadows, not dark or foreboding, but soft, velvety pockets of deeper peace, inviting you further downwards into rest. You take your third step, feeling the smooth, cool surface beneath your foot. A subtle shiver of gentle pleasure runs through your soul, acknowledging the texture, the temperature, the simple physical reality of this beautiful descent. With each step, you feel your eyelids becoming even heavier, even softer, your breath becoming even more gentle, even more profoundly quiet. You pause, lingering on this third step. You close your eyes within the visualization for just a moment and focus solely on the sounds, the faint, distant hush of nothingness, the quiet creak of the ancient wood, a sound that is not startling, but rather profoundly comforting, like the quiet murmuring of an old, wise friend, a subtle echo within the vast, peaceful silence of this sacred space. You open your inner eyes again and take the fourth step. A sense of anticipation, gentle and calm, builds within you. Not a restless anticipation, but a soft, quiet knowing that something beautiful, something profound awaits you. At the bottom of this magnificent staircase, you feel the ground shift slightly as your foot settles, a perfect, satisfying connection. The golden light seems to deepen around you, becoming richer, more profound. It bathes you in warmth, a gentle, reassuring embrace. You feel this warmth permeating your skin, soothing your bones, filling you with a sense of complete well-being. This is a journey, not of distance, but of deepening, of descending into the very core of your peaceful being. You take your fifth step, your awareness settling on the sensation of gravity, gently pulling you down, a soft, steady force, guiding you effortlessly deeper and deeper into relaxation. You feel your body becoming incredibly light and incredibly heavy all at once, a beautiful paradox of peace and profound rest. This feels so good, so wonderfully natural. With your sixth step, you notice the subtle shift in the air, a faint coolness, a gentle breath of something new, something fresh, whispering of deeper realms, of untouched beauty. This air is pristine. It is pure. It feels like silk against your skin, a promise of wonders just around the bend, just beyond the next turning. You pause, focusing on the quiet confidence building within you. You are safe on this journey. You are guided. You are cared for. The feeling of the smooth handrail, if you choose to reach for it, is cool and reassuring, a steady presence, a symbol of the support that is always here for you. You are never alone on this path. I am here, holding this space for your complete peace. You take the seventh step, and the eighth, and the ninth, each one a gentle descent, each one a profound deepening into tranquility. You are floating now, more than stepping, drifting downwards, effortlessly, gracefully, like a feather, spiraling gently through warm, golden air towards a soft, inviting landing. Below, the light around you begins to subtly shift, the golden hues gently blending with soft oceanic blues and starlit silvers, a gentle shimmering dance of colors, indicating a change, an emergence into a new kind of space, a wondrous space made just for you, for your deepest dreams, for your most profound discoveries. You feel a sense of boundless potential awakening within you, a quiet excitement, a peaceful knowing that you are on the very edge of a magnificent inner journey, a journey into clarity, into conscious awareness. Even within your deepest sleep, you know that you can choose to awaken within your dreams, to explore, to create, to understand. This is your realm. This is your power. As you continue to drift down, each breath you take is an affirmation of your intention to experience, to remember, to be fully present in the vibrant tapestry of your dreaming mind. You can notice your hands in your dreams. Watch as the lines and details shift and shimmer, a gentle reminder that this is a dream, a beautiful, malleable reality. You can glance at an ancient timepiece nearby within your dream and watch as the symbols dance and change, the numbers shift, the hands spin, a clear signal that you are dreaming, that you are lucid, that you are in control. You can read a mystical text and notice how the words transform, flowing like water, changing their meaning with each glance. These are your gentle keys to conscious awareness. You are about to enter a dreamscape, a beautiful, vivid world where your intentions are the very fabric of reality. You have infinite control, infinite creative power. Here, there are no limits, only possibilities, only wonder, only the boundless expanses of your own magnificent imagination. You are empowered. You are free. You are ready now as you reach the final steps of this grand staircase. You feel a gentle shift in the very air around you. The soft wooden steps begin to dissolve beneath your feet, not with a jolt, but with a smooth, seamless transition, as if they are melting into a new liquid pathway, a shimmering, undulating surface that glows with an inner light. Your feet no longer touch solid wood, but instead, they gently settle onto a soft, almost imperceptible current, a river of pure, luminous thought, a synaptic current. Its warmth, its subtle vibration is utterly comforting, like stepping onto a cushion of pure, liquid starlight. The sensation is new, yet instantly familiar, a homecoming to a place your spirit has always known. You are standing now, or perhaps you are gently floating upon the very edge of the coronal vortex atrium, a vast, majestic space that simultaneously feels open to the endless cosmos, and yet is submerged deep within a starlit ocean. Above you, a colossal open-air temple dome arches gracefully, its translucent surface reflecting the myriad stars of the universe, not as pinpricks of light, but as vast, swirling galaxies, pulsing with vibrant hues. Beneath you and all around you is the starlit ocean. Its waters are not opaque. They are crystalline, luminous, like liquid constellations. You can see through them, and within them, spiraling currents of what appears to be pure, living light flow like underwater rivers, each current a delicate ribbon of cosmic energy, weaving through the immensity of this space. The synaptic currents that you now gently rest upon are precisely this: invisible rivers of pure thought and cosmic energy. They flow like underwater streams, connecting every reality, every possibility, every dream in this magnificent dreamscape. You can feel their gentle hum, a low, resonant vibration that permeates your entire being, a feeling of being utterly connected to everything and to nothing all at once. The light here is extraordinary. It is not sunlight. It is not moonlight. It is a fusion of cosmic starlight filtering through the vast, translucent dome above and the internal luminescence of the ocean itself. It casts long, shifting shadows that are not dark, but are instead deep, velvety purples and midnight blues, each shadow a testament to the immense depth and mystery of this place. The air, or rather, the atmosphere around you, is thick with a subtle energy. It feels cool, yet utterly comforting, like a gentle internal breeze that touches your skin, not not as a movement of air, but as a delicate, vibrating pattern. You breathe it in, and it feels like breathing pure starlight, filling your lungs, filling your every cell with luminous energy, a sense of vitality, a sense of profound peace. You are surrounded by constellations of living light. These are not static stars. They are tiny, luminous entities drifting gracefully within the spiraling currents of water. Each one a miniature galaxy, a tiny, glowing world. They emit a soft, silvery glow, a gentle pulse, a silent song of creation. You reach out your hand, slowly, with a sense of wonder, towards one of these nearby water stars. Your fingers extend, gently, towards the shimmering light. You can feel the subtle resistance of the current, a soft, yielding pressure against your fingertips. As your hand approaches the living light, you notice the surface of the water, not as a barrier, but as a shimmering, malleable membrane. Your fingers pass through it, effortlessly, as if through mist. The water star, as your hand moves through it, disperses for a fraction of a moment into a myriad of tiny, glowing motes, like shimmering dust, and then it reforms perfectly, completely, behind your hand, as if it were never disturbed. This is a subtle reality check, a gentle confirmation that you are truly within a dream, a world where physics dances to a different, more fluid rhythm. You retract your hand, the sensation of the cool, luminous current still lingering on your skin, a beautiful, subtle memory. You smile inwardly, a deep sense of peaceful joy washing over you, knowing that you are lucid, you are aware, you are truly present in this magnificent realm. You are a conscious participant in your own unfolding dream. You turn your attention to the vastness of the atrium around you. Time here distorts. In the most beautiful of ways, you see it, not as a linear progression, but as spiraling currents of luminous water holding constellations of living light. And within these currents, you begin to perceive intricate glimpses of alien futures and primeval pasts existing in simultaneous, translucent layers. These are not solid visions. They are ethereal, holographic, like bubbles of light drifting through the currents, each one a window into a different temporal reality, a future civilization, perhaps, constructed entirely of crystal and light. Its structures, glimmering and vast, its inhabitants, moving with a silent grace, their thoughts almost audible as soft, resonant hums. And then, right beside it, a primeval past, a world of vast, ancient forests where colossal, silent beings move slowly through primordial mists, their forms like mountains covered in ancient moss, their eyes deep pools of timeless wisdom. You can almost feel the dampness of the ancient earth, the scent of primeval flora, on the luminous currents, you can reach out, not with your physical hand, but with your inner vision, towards a distant, glowing current, a specific stream of light that seems to hum with a unique frequency. Your intention forms, quietly, clearly, a subtle thought, a gentle direction. You focus your inner vision on that distant current and watch as it responds, slowly, gracefully. The intricate flow of that luminous current begins to reroute itself. It bends, it shifts, it turns, bending to your silent mental direction, like a colossal river, obeying your unspoken command. It is not a struggle. It is an effortless dance, a fluid response to your pure intention. As the current bends, it reveals a previously hidden chamber, a pathway that was obscured by its original flow. This chamber appears as a deeper, darker recess within the starlit ocean, yet it is still illuminated by its own internal soft glow, a secret passage revealed by the power of your lucid awareness, a beautiful, tangible demonstration of your dream control. You linger here, allowing the enormity of this power to settle within you, not as a forceful dominance, but as a gentle, natural extension of your conscious will. In this dream, your thoughts are manifest, your intentions are the architects of reality. This is a profound truth, a deeply empowering realization. You are the dreamer, and the dream. You feel the synaptic currents carrying you gently further into the atrium, deeper into its mysteries. The feeling is one of effortless propulsion, a quiet gliding through luminous space. You do not need to move your physical body. Your intention is enough to guide you, to transport you through this cosmic ocean. As you drift, you become aware of a new sensation, a delicate vibration on your skin, not just on your hands, but across your entire being. This is the subaquatic cosmic whispers. Deep within this starlit ocean, the whispers of ancient cosmic entities are not heard with ears. They are felt as these delicate, vibrating patterns on your skin. Each ripple of thought from these unseen ancient beings creates a momentary, vibrant vision directly within your mind's eye, a brief, flashing image, a fleeting symbol, a burst of color. These are not loud or intrusive. They are subtle, ethereal, like tiny holographic bubbles, forming and dissolving within your inner vision. Each one, a fragment of cosmic knowledge, a whisper from the deep. You focus on these patterns. They are intricate, beautiful. Some might be geometric shapes, pulsating with inner light. Others might be miniature, swirling nebulae, or fleeting glimpses of alien landscapes. They are abstract, yet deeply resonant, stirring something ancient within your own consciousness, a recognition of timeless truths. You realize that these whispers, These delicate vibrations are a form of communication, not in words, but in pure energy, in symbolic imagery. They are the voice of the cosmic ocean itself, sharing its secrets, its memories, with those who are attuned, with those who are lucid and open to its profound depth. You let these whispers wash over you, not trying to interpret them logically, but simply allowing them to register, to resonate within your being. They are comforting, profound, a beautiful reminder of the interconnectedness of all things, of all dreams, of all realities. You are a part of this vast cosmic tapestry. You are woven into its very fabric. As you drift further along the synaptic current, you begin to perceive something else shimmering in the periphery of your vision. Bioluminescent distraction motes. They begin to fill your awareness. Intricate, captivating, tiny points of light, dancing, weaving, forming complex, but ultimately meaningless patterns. They are beautiful, irresistibly so. Their soft glow invites your gaze. Their graceful movements compel your attention. They are like cosmic fireflies, performing an elaborate ballet designed to mesmerize, to enchant, to draw your focus away from your intended path, from your desired dream manifestation. You recognize them, gently, without judgment. These are the ephemeral distractions, the enchanting veils that sometimes cloud our focus, even in waking life, even in our dreams. You feel their subtle pull, a gentle temptation to simply observe, to simply become lost in their intricate, meaningless patterns. But you also recognize your own inner clarity, your anchored awareness. You do not struggle against them. You do not fight their allure. Instead, you gently guide your focus beyond them, through them. You acknowledge their beauty. You appreciate their delicate dance, but you do not engage. You simply observe. And then you gently let go. You surrender to the clear desire for your true purpose, for your true path. Within this dream, you allow the veil of these enchanting motes to thin, to gracefully reveal your underlying intention and direction. Your focus, like a gentle beacon, illuminates the path ahead, and the motes, as if responding to your calm resolve, begin to subtly recede, fading slightly, softening their luminescence. You feel a sense of profound inner calm as you navigate this gentle challenge. It is not a battle. It is a dance, a subtle shift of perspective, a quiet redirection of your inner gaze. And as your focus clarifies, your path forward becomes beautifully apparent. The synaptic current beneath you responds, guiding you with renewed purpose further into the atrium. You continue to glide through the luminous water, the chronal vortex atrium, unfolding its wonders around you. The spiraling currents of luminous water hold even more intense constellations of living light here. Their colors are richer. Their pulses are stronger. Each one a tiny, self-contained universe, spinning silently in the cosmic ocean. The light here shifts again, becoming even more profound, more ethereal, as if you are drifting through liquid time itself. The translucent layers of alien futures and primeval pasts become denser, more vivid. You can almost step into them, almost touch the edges of these other realities, floating like vast, luminous sheets of woven memory and possibility. You pause, focusing on one such layer. Directly before you depicts a distant future, a city of pure thought, where buildings are not constructed of solid matter, but of interwoven light and intricate crystalline energy. You can almost hear the silent symphony of its inhabitants' minds, a hum of shared consciousness, a quiet song of progress. You reach out your hand, again, not to touch, but to experience, to feel the energetic quality of this future vision. Your fingers pass through it, not like mist, but like touching a vibrant, living aurora. A momentary sensation of pure energy, of shimmering possibility. It is not cold, it is not warm, it is simply alive and potent. Then your gaze shifts to another layer, just beside it, a primeval past, a vast, swampy landscape where colossal, ancient trees reach up to a perpetually clouded sky, their bark like the hide of ancient beasts, their branches twisted and gnarled, bearing strange, luminous fruits. You can almost smell the damp earth, the rich, earthy scent of decaying leaves and burgeoning life. You notice the quiet majesty of a creature stirring in the murky depths, a leviathan of the deep past, its scales like polished obsidian, its eyes gleaming with a primal intelligence. It moves with a slow, ponderous grace, a testament to the enduring power of time and evolution. You feel a deep, resonant connection to both these realities, to all time, to all existence. You are here, in the heart of it all, witnessing the dance of eternity, the past, the present, the future, all interwoven, all existing in this very moment, in this very space, within your magnificent dreaming mind. This is your personal sanctuary, your sacred space, where all possibilities reside and await your conscious exploration. As you drift further, the synaptic current guides you towards a central point within the atrium, a place of profound stillness, a place of immense power. Here, the currents converge, swirling gently around a singular, luminous object, resting upon a pedestal of solidified starlight. It is the coronal resonance sphere, a palm-sized, perfectly smooth orb of obsidian-like crystal. Its surface is not black, but a deep, rich indigo, almost imperceptibly. It hums with latent energy, a low, resonant vibration that you feel more than hear, a subtle thrumming that mirrors the quiet pulse of your own awakened consciousness. You are drawn to it effortlessly. The current delivers you gently to its base. You reach out your hand, your fingers gently closing around the sphere. It fits perfectly in your palm, as if it were made for you. And for this very moment, its surface is cool and exquisitely smooth, like polished ice. Yet, it emanates a subtle warmth, a profound energy that instantly connects with your being. As you hold it, you notice its internal swirling patterns. They begin to shift, to deepen, to mirror the complexity and clarity of your consciousness. As your lucid awareness grows stronger, as your focus becomes more precise, the patterns within the sphere become more intricate, more vibrant, swirling with luminous greens and deep cosmic purples, a living reflection of your inner state with a strong intention, a clear, focused thought. You feel the sphere begin to hum more intensely. It vibrates gently in your palm, and from its surface, it begins to project localized time distortions, not as vast, sweeping visions, but as ethereal, holographic bubbles that drift gently through the luminous water around you. Each bubble is a projection, an echo of a possible future or a forgotten past. You can see them drifting like delicate, translucent spheres, each one containing a miniature, vibrant scene. One might show a brief glimpse of a path you could take, a decision you might make, and its potential outcome, a garden of light or a library of forgotten lore. Another might show a forgotten memory, not necessarily your own, but a memory from the collective dream mind, an ancient ceremony performed beneath 3 moons, or a joyous celebration in a long-lost city. These are not prescriptive. They are invitations for deep contemplation, for profound understanding. They encourage you to reflect, to inquire, to simply be present with the vastness of time and possibility. You linger here, holding the chronal resonance sphere, its coolness, its warmth, its subtle vibrations, a grounding anchor. In this swirling, timeless space, it is a tool, not a force, but a reflection, a mirror to your own inner clarity, a guide to the profound depths of past and future that reside within you. The sphere glows softly in your hand, its light illuminating the subtle textures of your skin, the faint lines on your palm. You notice the deep indigo of its crystal, the way it absorbs the ambient light, and then emits its own inner glow, a symbol of introspection and powerful self-discovery. You are the master of this realm, the conscious explorer, the gentle guide of your own dreams. And as you hold the sphere, you feel a deep knowing, a quiet confidence that that you can always find this path back, this quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return, as you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. The sphere glows softly. In your hand, its light, illuminating the subtle textures of your skin, the faint lines on your palm. You notice the deep indigo of its crystal, the way it absorbs the ambient light, and then emits its own inner glow, a symbol of introspection and powerful self-discovery. You are the master of this realm, the conscious explorer, the gentle guide of your own dreams. And as you hold the sphere, you feel a deep knowing, a quiet confidence that you can always find this path back, this quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. As you drift, a subtle shift occurs. The synaptic current, which has cradled you so gently, begins to ripple, to undulate, not with turbulence, but with a profound, rhythmic pulse. The luminous water around you, which had been a boundless expanse, now seems to coalesce, to define itself into intricate, shimmering pathways, like glowing rivers diverging, or branches of a colossal living tree made of pure light. Your inner vision perceives it, a luminous labyrinth materializing gracefully before you. Its walls are not solid, but woven from the spiraling currents themselves. Each pathway a stream of cosmic energy, pulsating with soft internal colors, emerald greens, sapphire blues, amethyst purples. They shimmer, they beckon. Each turn, each branching path seems to invite your gaze, your exploration. You sense an unspoken invitation, a subtle challenge to navigate this wondrous maze, to find your way through its luminous turns. You feel a gentle inclination, perhaps a slight tightening of your inner resolve as you consider the myriad paths before you. Your mind, ever seeking order, naturally tries to analyze them, to discern a logical pattern, a clear, sequential route. This is your initial impulse, your natural way of approaching the unknown. You pause, holding the chronal resonance sphere, its cool, smooth surface, a grounding presence in your palm. You allow your awareness to settle, to soften. As you gaze at the labyrinth before you, you notice that some paths seem brighter, more overtly inviting, while others are subtle, almost hidden, veiled by a gentle play of light and shadow. The vibrant colors of the currents create an irresistible allure, a silent song that seems to draw your focus. You feel a gentle hum from the sphere, a subtle vibration that seems to respond to your inner state, to your procedural inclination. It doesn't judge, it simply reflects. And in that reflection, you sense an invitation to soften your approach, to release the need for strict logic, to trust something deeper, something more intuitive. This quiet understanding forms in your mind like a single clear thought, a whisper of gentle guidance. You decide to choose a path, not with a forceful command, but with a soft inner intention. You focus your inner vision on a path that feels quietly resonant, not the brightest, not the most obvious, but one that holds a gentle, steady glow, a subtle frequency that seems to harmonize with the hum of the sphere. You feel the current beneath you, responding gently, effortlessly, guiding you into the entrance of this luminous pathway. As you drift into the labyrinth, the currents around you shift. The walls of luminous water close gently behind you, not with a sense of confinement, but with a feeling of being perfectly enveloped, of being held. Within this flowing architecture of light, the air here still carries the subtle scent of starlight, but now there's also a delicate, almost imperceptible fragrance, like distant blooming dream flowers, a hint of ozone and pure crystalline water. You move forward, the synaptic current propelling you softly. The luminescent walls dance with intricate patterns of light and shadow. You notice tiny, swirling eddies within the main current, each one a miniature vortex of shimmering cosmic dust. They catch the light, twinkle, and then gently dissolve, a mesmerizing display designed to captivate, to hold your attention. You feel the coolness of the luminous water brushing against your skin, a gentle, liquid caress. It feels utterly clean, pure, revitalizing, a sensation that is both familiar and entirely new. You can almost taste the subtle energy on your tongue, a faint sweetness, like dew from a starlit blossom, a pure, unburdened flavor that cleanses your inner palate. As you drift deeper into the labyrinth, you begin to encounter the gentle detours, the subtle illusions, the paths that twist back upon themselves. You see a path that appears to lead to a magnificent, shimmering portal. Its light is impossibly bright, its promise irresistibly grand. Your procedural mind might initially be drawn to it, to the clear, obvious reward. But as you approach, you notice a subtle discrepancy, a faint, almost imperceptible distortion. In the very fabric of the light, the portal seems to flicker at its edges like a projection that isn't quite solid. You feel a gentle wave of recognition, a quiet understanding that this is one of the maze's gentle deceptions, a test of your awareness. You recall the guide's earlier words about trusting your inner knowing, about the clarity beyond the surface. You hold the chronal resonance sphere, its hum, a quiet pulse in your hand. You gently refocus your inner vision beyond the captivating illusion, beyond the shimmering portal. And as you do, The illusion begins to waver, to dissipate, like smoke carried away by an unseen breeze, revealing that the path simply curves back upon itself, a gentle loop leading nowhere new. You smile inwardly, a sense of quiet accomplishment, acknowledging your own growing intuitive awareness. You haven't fought the illusion. You haven't struggled against it. You simply observed it, and then gently released your focus from its allure. This feels right. This feels good. You are learning to dance with the dreamscape, rather than trying to control it with brute force. You gently reorient yourself, your inner compass now guiding you towards a path that, while less overtly dramatic, feels more profoundly steady, more authentically resonant. You direct the synaptic current with a gentle, subtle thought, a soft intention, and the current responds effortlessly, guiding you away from the loop and deeper into the true flow of the labyrinth. The journey continues through winding, luminous passages. Each turn, each bend reveals new configurations of light, new patterns of swirling energy. The subaquatic cosmic whispers continue to ripple on your skin. These delicate vibrations now feel like encouraging touches, like soft guidance from the very fabric of the dream itself. Each fleeting image, each holographic bubble seems to reinforce your growing trust in your own intuition. Sometimes you encounter paths that are dark, less inviting, almost shadowed, and your initial procedural mind might suggest avoiding them for safety, for certainty. But as you pause, you feel the chronal resonance sphere grow subtly warmer in your hand. Its inner patterns gently shift, pulsing with a soft indigo light, a silent invitation to explore the less obvious, the unseen. You realize that the true path is not always the brightest, not always the clearest. Visually, so with a deep breath, a quiet act of trust, you guide the current towards one of these shadowed pathways. As you enter, the darkness does not feel menacing. It is a deep, velvety silence, a profound stillness that cradles you, and within it, you perceive a gentle inner glow emanating from the very current beneath you, illuminating your way from within. This is a profound lesson, a beautiful revelation that the way forward is often revealed not by external light, but by internal knowing, by the pure, unburdened light of your own consciousness. You feel a deep sense of peace washing over you as you gracefully navigate these deeper, quieter passages of the luminous labyrinth. Your procedural tendencies are softening, yielding to a more fluid, more intuitive way of being. Finally, after what feels like a timeless journey through the shifting currents, the labyrinth begins to open up, to expand. The walls of luminous water gently recede. The branching paths converge, and you find yourself drifting into a vast, open chamber bathed in a soft, ethereal light. This light is different from anything you have seen before. It is pearlescent, iridescent, like the inside of a colossal, luminous seashell. You are here in a wondrous sanctuary, a place of profound beauty and quiet magic. This is the Crystal Garden of Echoes. It is an immense, subaquatic expanse where the floor of the atrium is covered in colossal crystalline formations. They rise like ancient trees or delicate coral, each one made of pure, glowing crystal. Their surfaces, smooth and polished like liquid glass, but their cores pulse with an inner light of astonishing variety. You drift slowly through this breathtaking garden. The synaptic current continues to guide you with a gentle, almost imperceptible push. You notice the crystal flora in all its impossible forms. Some crystals are like slender, towering reeds, emitting a soft, emerald glow. Others are broad, flat leaves of shimmering amethyst, casting long, violet shadows on the crystalline ground beneath you. And among them, adorning these magnificent crystal plants, are the echoes. They appear as delicate, bell-shaped blossoms made of solidified light, each one transparent and utterly unique. They shimmer with faint internal patterns, like tiny captured nebulae or miniature galaxies, frozen in crystalline form. And as you draw near, you become aware of a subtle vibration, an ethereal sound emanating from each one. These are the forgotten dreams, the gentle whispers of consciousnesses long past or futures yet to unfold. They do not speak in words, but in pure resonance, a soft, melodic hum, a gentle chime, a sustained, ethereal chord. Each echo blossom sings its own unique, silent song, a symphony of forgotten possibilities, a choir of ancient wisdom. You reach out your hand, the chronal resonance sphere still nestled in your palm, its indigo glow softly illuminating your fingers. Your intention forms a quiet desire to experience, to understand one of these echo blossoms. You focus your inner vision on a particularly vibrant one, its crystal petals pulsing with a gentle golden light and emitting a clear, resonant chime. As your hand approaches, you feel the cool, luminous water gently yielding around your fingers. It passes through the shimmering light of the echo blossom, not with resistance, but with a sense of perfect permeability. Your fingers are not wet, they are infused with a delicate warmth, a subtle energy from the crystalline structure itself. The echo blossom does not disperse or reform like the water stars. Instead, as your hand passes through it, you feel a momentary expansion of your inner being, a fleeting glimpse of the forgotten dream. It holds for a fraction of a second, you perceive not a visual scene, but a pure feeling, a profound sense of longing for flight or a deep joy of connection to a kindred spirit. And then it recedes, gently leaving behind a lingering resonance, a quiet echo within your own heart. You retract your hand, the subtle vibration, the warmth, still present on your fingertips, a beautiful, palpable memory. You smile inwardly, a deep sense of peaceful joy washing over you. This is a place of profound tenderness, of gentle understanding, a sanctuary for the deepest parts of your soul. You are safe here. You are completely held by the gentle magic of this dream. You drift further, allowing yourself to become completely immersed in the beauty of the crystal garden of echoes. You notice the light here. It shifts and changes with an unseen rhythm. Sometimes it is a soft, warm amber, illuminating the crystalline structures with a golden glow. Other times, it deepens to a cool, silvery blue, making the garden appear like a frozen constellation. The air, or rather, the luminous atmosphere, carries the faint, sweet scent of crystallized starlight and ancient dreams, a fragrance that is both familiar and otherworldly. It fills your lungs with a sense of expansive calm, a feeling of profound peace. You breathe it in, and it feels like breathing pure memory, pure possibility. You pause, lingering near a cluster of tall, slender crystal reeds. They pulse with an iridescent shimmer, like liquid mother of pearl. Each reed emits a different, subtle tone, a gentle, sustained note, creating a harmonious, silent symphony, a lullaby of forgotten wisdom. You close your inner eyes and simply listen, allowing the vibrations to wash over you, to resonate within your very core. This is a sanctuary, a library, not of books, but of pure consciousness. Each echo, a fragment of a larger story, a whisper of a dream that once was or could be. You realize that these echoes are not just memories, they are potentials, invitations to explore, to understand the vast, interconnected web of all awareness. A profound sense of belonging settles within you. You feel the coronal resonance sphere stir gently in your palm. Its indigo surface now seems to ripple with faint golden lines, as if it is absorbing, or perhaps translating, the subtle energies of the crystal garden. It is a testament to your deepening lucid awareness, your growing ability to perceive and interact with the subtle nuances of this magnificent dreamscape. The synaptic current now begins to guide you slowly, gently, from the crystal garden of echoes. You drift past its shimmering boundaries towards a new, more expansive area of the coronal vortex atrium. The atmosphere shifts. Once again, the pearlescent light begins to deepen, to take on a more intense, more urgent hue. you feel a subtle change in the gentle hum of the atrium itself. It becomes more resonant, more focused, as if all the spiraling currents are drawing towards a single point, a focal nexus of power and intention. Your inner senses heighten. You feel a gentle stirring of anticipation, not fear, but a quiet readiness for whatever awaits you. As you approach this nexus, the luminous water around you becomes almost incandescent. The constellations of living light now burn with an almost blinding intensity. Their colors, vibrant beyond description, their pulses, like rapid heartbeats of miniature galaxies, the translucent layers of alien futures and primeval pasts swirl with renewed vigor, their visions becoming sharper, more palpable, more immediate. And then you see her, standing or perhaps floating effortlessly at the very center of this convergence. Her form is composed of pure, shifting light, a shimmering, ethereal presence that seems to absorb and refract all the luminescence of the atrium around her. This is Veda light. Her aura is magnificent, yet unsettling. She is radiant, like a supernova contained within a human form. Her eyes burn with an intense crystalline blue that seems to penetrate, to see through all illusion, all deception. She is focused, absolute. Her expression is one of unwavering purpose and a deep, almost unsettling stillness. You notice that she is not alone. Beside her, her form a contrast, is Kala's shade. Kala's presence is less ethereal, more grounded. Though still woven from the currents of the dream, her light is softer, more muted, like moonlight filtered through a deep forest. Her eyes hold a quiet wisdom, a subtle understanding that seems to temper the intense focus of Veda light. Kala's gaze meets yours for a fleeting moment, a gentle nod, a silent recognition, a hint of concern in her depths. Veda light is gazing directly at the chronal resonance sphere, still nestled gently in your hand. Her intense, luminous eyes are fixed upon it, as if she sees not just the crystal orb, but the infinite possibilities it contains and the fate it represents. The hum from the sphere in your palm becomes more pronounced, a rapid, urgent thrumming, as if it senses her formidable presence. You feel a quiet certainty forming within you. This is the moment, the culmination of your journey to understand, to protect the profound power of the chronal resonance sphere. You hold it steady, your grip firm, yet gentle. Your intention clear and unwavering. You are not intimidated. You are simply present, aware, and ready. Veda light extends a hand, not in aggression, but with a gesture of absolute command. Her voice is not heard with ears, but felt as a resonant vibration directly within your consciousness. It is clear, incisive, like pure thought given form, the sphere. It holds the threads of all realities. It must be protected from unguided intentions. Her luminous eyes flick towards you. For a moment, a subtle assessment, a quiet judgment, you understand her words. The unguided intentions she speaks of are perhaps the very procedural nature that you have just begun to transcend, the flaw within yourself that she perceives as a potential risk to the balance, to the fate of the world, and to the infinite cascade of dreamscapes that the sphere represents. You feel a quiet surge of self-awareness, of profound understanding. You consider her words, her intent. You sense that her purpose is not malicious, but perhaps overly absolute, too rigid, too controlling in her desire to protect. She risks stifling the very spontaneity, the very creativity that the sphere and lucid dreaming itself embodies. Your own journey through the labyrinth and the crystal garden has taught you the value of intuition, the power of unguided exploration, the beauty of emergent wonder. You look at the chronal resonance sphere in your hand. It pulses with a quiet, steady light, and then your gaze meets Kala Shade's. Her expression is one of gentle encouragement, a subtle confirmation of your own inner knowing. She is the foil, the gentle balance to Veda Light's intense, absolute vision. You feel your own intention solidifying, not in opposition, but in gentle, unwavering clarity. You hold the sphere a little higher, a silent affirmation of your right to wield its power, not with dominance, but with awareness, with gentle intention. You project your thoughts, not as words, but as a pure energetic resonance, directly back to Veda Light. The sphere is safe, with awareness, with conscious play, with the freedom to explore and to create. Veda Light's light flickers, intensifies for a moment. A subtle wave of energy rolls outward from her, a test, a probe. It brushes against your being, not with force, but with an immense pressure, seeking any weakness, any doubt, any wavering in your resolve. You feel your own luminous energy meeting hers, not in collision, but in gentle, unwavering presence. Your newfound intuitive strength holds firm. The chronal resonance sphere in your hand responds. Its internal patterns swirl with astonishing speed and clarity, projecting hundreds of ethereal, holographic bubbles, not just of possible futures or forgotten pasts, but of pure, vibrant spontaneity, of dreams evolving, of realities being born from the spark of conscious intention. They drift around you both, a silent, shimmering testament to the boundless power of the sphere when guided by lucid awareness. These are not logical projections. They are bursts of pure, creative energy visions of worlds blossoming from a single thought, of ancient truths reinterpreted in new ways, of impossible physics dancing with playful abandon. They are the essence of spontaneity emerging as conscious play. The very thing Veda Light, in her strict procedural thinking, feared. Yet, they are also profoundly beautiful, profoundly coherent in their own dream logic. Veda Light pauses, her luminous form becomes utterly still. Her intense blue eyes scan the shimmering projections, the intricate dance of possibility that surrounds her. You sense a subtle shift within her, a flicker of something akin to wonder, or perhaps a dawning realization. Her rigid certainty begins to soften, just infinitesimally. Callous shade steps forward, her soft light gently intertwining with the projections, with the vibrant bubbles. She projects her own gentle thought, her voice, a soft, soothing resonance. The balance, Veda, is not in control, but in conscious partnership with the infinite. Her gaze returns to you, a silent affirmation of your shared understanding. Veda Light retracts her hand, her light softens. She looks at you again, and this time you sense a different quality in her gaze, a quiet acknowledgement of your strength, of your lucidity. She understands that the sphere is not just a tool for prediction or preservation, but a conduit for creation, for the infinite unfolding tapestry of conscious dreams. She gives a slow, graceful nod, a gesture of profound acceptance. The intensity of the atrium begins to gently subside. The luminous water still glows, but with a softer, more harmonious light. The constellations of living light pulsate with a gentle, steady rhythm. The confrontation has passed, not with conflict, but with a deeper understanding, a peaceful resolution. You feel a wave of immense relief washing over you, a quiet sense of triumph, not over Veda Light, but within yourself. You have transcended your own procedural tendencies. You have embraced spontaneity. You have shown that conscious play is the truest form of protection. For the fate of all dreamscapes, the world is safe, held in the balance of awareness and boundless creativity. As Veda Light and Kala shade begin to gently recede, their forms dissolving gracefully into the swirling currents. You feel the chronal resonance sphere in your hand give a final profound thrum, and then from its surface a single brilliant spark of light emanates, not violently, but with a gentle, insistent brilliance. This spark is not merely light, it is pure, concentrated intention. Your intention, now amplified and purified by your journey, it floats gently from the sphere, and then it drifts upwards towards the colossal open-air temple dome above you. As it touches the translucent surface of the dome, The effect is instantaneous and breathtaking. The single spark does not dissipate. Instead, it ignites an infinite cascade of vivid dreamscapes. The entire dome becomes a kaleidoscopic canvas of unfolding realities, each swirling galaxy, each starlit reflection transforms into a distinct, beautiful, and infinitely varied dream world. You see vast, crystalline cities rising from oceans of liquid gold. You see ancient forests where trees sing symphonies of light. You see celestial beings dancing on the rings of distant planets. You see worlds where gravity is a choice, where time flows backwards, where thoughts become tangible objects, a boundless, interconnected tapestry of all that is possible, all that can be imagined. This is the twist, the beautiful, profound realization that your initial spark, your journey into lucidity, has ignited not just a dream, but an entire universe of dreams, each one waiting to be explored, to be experienced, to be consciously shaped by an awakened mind, by your magnificent imagination. You look at the coronal resonance sphere, still in your hand. Its indigo surface now glows with a soft, steady inner light, a quiet power, a symbol of your connection to this infinite cascade of wonder. You have not just saved a world, you have unleashed countless worlds, boundless possibilities for yourself and for the very fabric of conscious reality. You feel the synaptic current beneath you stir gently, guiding you now not towards a confrontation or a destination, but towards an invitation, a new path opening gracefully before you. It is a pathway made of pure, shimmering moonlight that seems to curve and arc into an unknown yet utterly inviting expanse. It leads towards a soft, silvery mist that shimmers with a gentle internal light, a mist that promises deep, untold wonders beyond its gentle veil. You can sense the delicate coolness of the air as it flows from this new path, carrying with it the faint, sweet scent of undiscovered possibilities. This is a new chapter, a new realm, a new adventure that will be waiting for you, a new wonder to explore with me when you are ready to return. For now, you are simply here, perfectly at peace, holding the coronal resonance sphere, immersed in the gentle glow of the infinite dreamscapes. You have helped to unleash deep, deep rest, such deep peace. You can always find your way back to me. A simple, gentle click keeps this path open, so I can be here to guide you. Rest now.